that we changed the concept. That's why I call our kids young gods, because I'm trying to call them something empowering first. We told we were sinners before we was winners. Now I'm calling you a winner first by calling you a young god. I'm calling you a winner first by calling you a king or a queen. I'm empowering you by saying something like empowering to you.
About doing was, he was looking at whether if you were a real drug dealer or not. Unfortunately, I ain't cut the grade. I had to go do 7 years. Wow. I tried to say, you know, oh, I was out here and this and that. They was like, nah, mama, you know what I'm saying? We know this lady that you moving these drugs with named Gazelle de Blanca. I don't know why a man want to turn into a woman. You know how hard it is for a woman?
Actually, my auntie was the representative for me. And, you know, I saw the good and the bad of it. She was honest about it. We watched how her life deteriorated. We watched her get her life back together. We watched the whole season of it. So, you know, she was definitely my example as to why I shouldn't be doing it. So, like, I was just like, man, it didn't really hit me until I was older. That, like, man, even though it was some good money, some fast money, man, we poisoning our own people. Like, I can't get jiggy with that shit. I did make a substantial amount of money off of it. I'm not gonna lie, but when my conscience kicked in, I'm like, man, I'm poisoning my own people. You feel me? I was like, man, this ain't it.
See, my thing is, a lot of people don't talk to me in the game. A lot of people like tell you about the best. You gotta watch over your back every day. You gotta worry about your homeboy robbing. You gotta worry about your man. See, that's the hard part that they don't tell us. You gotta worry about somebody taking your goddamn freedom every time you walk out the door. You gotta worry about you. It ain't worth the money. You dig what I'm saying? That's what. You know what I mean? You can't be a gangster and run. You know, running gangster don't match. You can't go outside talking about you're a gangster and every time you out there trying to get some money, you gotta run. As soon as you get there, you get the gangster. You know what I'm saying? It don't match. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, we had to learn to stop calling ourselves gangsters and then going outside having to run from another man when we call ourselves a gangster. You know, I started feeling stupid when it came to the door. I started feeling dumb. Like, how am I calling myself a gangster? Every time I try to make some money, I got to run from somebody else.
I'm a class of 1996. Wow. So I grew up, I was a kid in the 80s and a teenager in the 90s. You know, and I survived the gun violence side of it. I was shot when I was 17. I got that. You know what I mean?
The young God, OGs, we all